feature host, Tim Torosian. All right, everybody, we are live on YouTube. And again, I'm Kurt Roskoff, co-hosting and co-moderating this show with Tim Torosian, the creator of Blue Collar Crypto. This is your Blue Collar Crypto show with Tim Torosian. And so this show was started with the idea of the power of cryptocurrency, the future of cryptocurrency, and the idea of just a little bit of a series of simple things can make a big difference for everybody out there to get comfortable building a future for what's here to stay, cryptocurrency. And at the same time, Tim is bringing us concepts like tax deeds and ERC and other financial things, because our entire financial plan ultimately dictates what we can do also with cryptocurrencies. So again, we're with the Disability Channel, showcasing abilities, television, buying with people with disabilities and veterans. We have Zach Clayton with Community Pay It Forward that we helped get that started with him. Community Pay It Forward .us, and then we have Lawrence Wingate with Wingate Studios, Wingate TV, and we have Marcus Hart with Transform You Media Network. So we are out there in many directions, sprawling out there to make sure these messages get out there to as many as possible. So please participate in reacting through our posts, commenting. Let's get some chatter going. And if you like what you see to the point that you think your contacts would like to see and hear this, please go ahead and give it that share. So with that, Tim, what do you have to share? What's your message today? Take it away. The show is yours.
Well, I can't ignore the fact I have to say Happy Mother's Day. We should say that every year. And my show is on Sunday, so I guess it's Happy Mother's Day show today. We're going to try and get into real estate today. And so there's many concepts in investing in real estate, right? So most people, when they think of investing in real estate, they want to know, when do I move in, right? I would like the keys to my new house. That's investing for most people. So I want to kind of expand that notion of investing in real estate. But I don't want to discourage anybody who says, hey, look, I'm ready to own my own home. It's time. So I'm not an expert in home loans, right? But now's the time to own your own home. You're living in one of the best economies. Some say we're going into a recession. When we have a recession, sometimes prices on real estate in 2008, some prices were half on houses. And just a couple of years ago, we had 0% interest rates on, or 1% interest rates on homes, 1.5% more. So during the pandemic, we had incredible deals on houses, right? Prices were high, but interest rates were low. And interest rates are going to get you a good deal on a house, because over the long term, your interest rate determines how much you're actually going to pay for the house, right? So currently, what's wrong with buying a house now? So consider this as an economic power that you have to own a home in this country, in the United States, is your pathway to economic freedom, success, and wealth. Just the word wealth, right? Owning a home is one of the steps to wealth in this country. So let's look for a home. Okay, anybody out there that's I'm encouraging you to do this. It's step one for a lot of people. And I want to expand on the notion that buying a home is not the only activity in real estate, right? So there are people that buy other people's homes, right? and take over existing. Somebody can't afford their home, they want to get rid of it. There are investors out there that will buy your home, take over your financing, um, and so that's called, to a lot of people, a common term is flipping, buying a house and reselling it. So let's introduce the term tax deed. Tax deed is when a county wants to get rid of a house and you want to buy one. And sometimes they're auctioned off in an auction. And you can get a house for, half price, right? A half price house, right? You can pay as little as $700 to buy an entire house. Okay. A house for $700. I'm sorry, but you heard that right. Okay. It's yours, all of it. None of it is owed. No taxes, nothing behind. That's a deed, a deed, a tax deed. Okay. There's real estate notes. People will sell you. They're privately held outside of the bank. That the mortgage is a handwritten. The financing is between two individuals without the bank. Those are called real estate notes. Charter Financial is a great place to earn a living with real estate notes. I'm going to put them in the chat, right? And you can look them up on Google, right? Just Charter Financial. Okay. And study real estate notes. But here's a good place to start, right? Charter Financial. So what do you do? I mean, you're earning a good living. You have some take home. You have a 401k maybe. Maybe you could take money out of your 401k and start a real estate investing business. But you should get some kind of education in investing. And there's a little tricky part. There's a lot of groups that are saying they're going to teach you how to invest, and just give me some money so I can teach you how to invest. Be very, very careful. There is a great opportunity in becoming a real estate agent. It's always a great opportunity. And you can find real estate deals by becoming an agent, right? You can sell houses, earn money, and take some of that money by selling other people's houses and invest in real estate. So I really like the real estate sector. I plan on making a lot of money in it. I'm encouraging you to do so also. But having the pride of ownership in a house is kind of unmatched. It is a lot of responsibility, but it's a good financial decision. In any market, it's always a good deal to buy a house, okay? So if you're waiting for the prices of houses to come down, that's probably not going to happen for many reasons, which we don't have time to go into here. So we have a strong dollar. Cryptocurrency is coming. There is a need for cryptocurrency, but the dollar is a reserve currency for all of the other currencies in the world. We're the reserve currency. We have something called the petrodollar. It's used for every energy transaction in the world. So that's called the petrodollar. And we have a static interest rate, which I'm learning about, which is superior to every other interest rate in every other country. Ours are more predictable. Everything goes together. Our home loan rates, the Fed rate, the rate that the stock market uses, all those rates are very static and they all run together. So we're concerned about unemployment. There's a lot of jobs where I live, and there probably are a lot of jobs where you live. It's very hard to make a living if you're just one person let's just say, one income. It's going to take some time. That's why I am suggesting you get into some other activity, own your own business, become an investor, right? I do know where to get these. I do know where to invest money. I do know where to look where other people don't know where to look. I can find these deals, okay? But it's taken me some time. And I'm just like a lot of people, mistakes along the way. So I'm hoping we can take this journey together. I'll be sharing a lot of business opportunities as time goes by. And maybe you can take advantage of some of these. I'm going to show you how to make money from your phone. There's a game that you can play and make money at the same time and put it in your PayPal account. There are incredible opportunities coming up. There's almost everybody in the world has got their hand on a cell phone. If you know somebody that doesn't have a cell phone, I don't know, maybe they haven't been born yet. I guess maybe they're 1 year old, but everybody's, every single individual will be participating in this economy. But you couldn't say that maybe 20 years ago. So we're all going to be earning money, which is a great, they're still coming to the United States. Why? You can make money anywhere in the world from a cell phone. But why they desperately want to come here? So I would suggest it's our standard of living and it's freedom. We have a nice government, a government that looks out for us. There are some problems with our government, but it's one of the better governments in the world. And not too many countries where you can just show up and start your economic future from day one. There's not a lot of countries like that. So I'm going to get off here. Happy Mother's Day. And so long. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Thank you. So long.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Tim. We appreciate all that you do here with us. And with hosting the Blue Collar Crypto Show, you are awesome. And I also want to say special thanks to our distribution partners. We've got Jay Stoyan with the Disability Channel out of Toronto, Canada, Zach Clayton of the Pact Channel, Marcus Hart of Transform You Media Network, Lawrence Wingate with Wingate Studios and Wingate TV. And we also want to recognize Nonprofit TV with their support through a Facebook campaign. Thank you so much. Glad you're here, everyone, and we'll see you next time.